Welcome back to World Cup Wednesday, guys. We are here with one mission and one mission only. That is to win the World Cup. Let's see, though. Massive first game, 5-2 win over Romania. We've now got Iran. Let's see. Can we get this win over Iran? Skip the intro because I was having a sip of my drink. Let's have a look at if I can pronounce any of these Iranian names. Nakissa, Kakpour, Ali, Sharodi, I can't read the font on that. I think it's an R. So Peravani. And I missed. I saw an Azizi there. I believe he played in the Bundesliga, didn't he?
Welcome to France for World Cup 98 and the match between Australia and Iran.
I was going to say someone will need to let me know. Would never talk over Des, though.
Pitch is also in perfect condition.
Pitch is in perfect condition. Someone said in the last game, because I was supposed to do an update Sunday, I didn't get around to that, so apologies for that. Why does it seem so much worse than the PS1 one? And I still don't really know. I can't quite put my finger on it. Pass that back there. Right, we're through here. First ball. You should have AI assist header on, which is why I went for that config one. We are on world class. We put 5 goals past Romania, and Iran, they seem much more up for this. Oh, and Bosnich with a save. Possibly his first save of the playthrough. He has not been good. Right, come on, get this through. I'm really missing the through ball. Oh, ref. Is there some kind of beef, tension between Australia and Iran? Oh, it is an R. It's why though? Peravani. Right. What is going on here? I've got a guy trapped behind the ball. No, right. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Iranian defenders in there, and only one of our guys. And I was just trying to dink that in to see if I could catch them off guard. That was not a well-worked free kick, Australia, was it? The Socceroo... Oh, that's a shocking challenge. We've exposed ourselves here. We have not started well. Talk about overconfidence from the first game. I feel like Iran are all over us.
Taken then by the keeper.
Right, missed the header, but the ball had landed to him. Now I've given it away, and I cannot get hold of the ball here. Bosnich with another save. I feel like they must have had 70% of the possession here, and we've missed that again. I feel like I've broken something in the settings. We need to string a few passes together here. Get that into Slater. Get Lazaridis over the game. I have leveled him, and Bosnich with his 3rd save of the game. Let's see if we can just drop this out to this player here. Oh, no. We've given that away. I'm getting lucky here. I feel like I can't change player. World Cup 98 match. Right, I was going to try and hit this guy out here, but there's someone there. Let's get this downfield. We need to regroup here. Take your time, Mark.
And the goal kick sent straight up the park.
There we are. We've won that flick on. I wonder if we've got fatigue or if we've got some down arrows or something, because Iran, no one has tested us like this, and we've got Netherlands after this, so we need to sort this out. There's the crossfield ball.
Nice header.
Vidmar for Duka. Let's see if we can get this back to Vidmar. This is our first chance to get through on goal, and they've snuffed it out there. I'm like, do we go with a formation change? Missed my header. And that's another good save by Bosnich. Bosnich has made more saves in this game than any of our goalkeepers have made in cumulative playthroughs of both the Australia playthrough to this point and the Trinidad and Tobago playthrough. I'm like suddenly overly interested in what does Robbie Slater do these days? I feel like the C button is not effective at all. The standing foot tackle against these Iranians. The Iranians are up for this, and that's a diving header, and that is a great goal. Right on the stroke of halftime, and you can't say that has not been coming because we have been under pressure. That's a good ball forward. I think that's off one of our guys. It looked like off number 6. And that is a shocking challenge, and it's gone unpunished.
The referee indicates a throw-in. The defence just scrambling that one away.
And we are reeling there. We need to get in at half-time.
What do you think of the match so far, Andy?
Well, they'll be disappointed to have conceded a goal, but I still think that they have the power up front to come back in this one.
I'm surprised by the possession. We've not had a shot on target, though. That is by far our worst half. I'm going to have to look in team management and see. We've only got one down arrow. Right. Vidmar is one of them, though. Let's get Aloisi on. That's our first change.
And here comes the first substitution.
It's great to see the JVC sponsor there. And having cruise qualification to get to the... Oh, there's a shot. That's dipped down to Slater. Yeah, having cruise qualification blitzed the opening game. We had a few defensive mistakes. We have absolutely been caught cold by Iran here.
Jurkovic. Nicely done.
It's an own goal, and we've started like a different team. That's the guy who scored their goal, isn't it? So hit the shot here. It's blocked off here. I've double tapped, hit the chip, and it's hit off the post and come off one of their guys. And we don't really deserve that. We've been a better second half, but we've been getting absolutely taken apart in that first half. And I wonder if that's the change to bringing Aloisi on. Big John. Wonder what he's up to these days.
Great individual skill.
Well, he's an asset, a real asset.
He's an asset. All right, Andy. That's a good hit. I tell you who is an asset. Mark Bosnich. What would we be doing without Mark? Finally won another flick on. Cannot get my... I feel like Iran are absolutely overrunning us in midfield, and we should have 5 in midfield. And he's through on goal here. Gone for the last-ditch challenge, which has seen him skip that up. And Bosnich has claimed it, and then he's kicked it straight out. Wrong sport, Mark. We're not kicking for touch. And having scored the goal and had a much better start, that has just woken Iran up.
And that's a great piece of football.
Right, Slater with another header. He's getting through a lot of defensive work here.
And that's a real
And the keeper has nearly missed that. I thought we were due a classic FIFA 98 comedy goalkeeper error there. And we've got away with it. And we have gone really slow here. We're going to have to look for some changes.
The shot saved by the keeper.
Now, does green mean... Oh, right. I was going to say, I think this is the problem. We've got a few people on like full fatigue. So let's get... Green is good fatigue. Let's get Murray on. We brought him on before. Let's get... Tranjanowski. I hope that is somewhere near how you pronounce his name. We're going to have to take Slater off because he's another one that's flagging. And I'm already at the stage with that first win where I would absolutely take a point here.
Excellent ball. This goalkeeper doing well to get to that effort.
Well done,
Oh,
Mark.
that's a good save. You know, those are never easy for the keeper.
And then we could not get a foot in the game at all here, or a foot on a ball, or a foot on a challenge. Bosnich with another save. I'm going to go to some classic Masio-Ball time wasting soon if we can't get hold of some of this. I'm going to try and go the other way because, like I said, I just feel like we're getting overran. Here comes our subs. We've got Mansourian subbing on for them. We still cannot. I feel like the standing challenge button has just completely broken. Bosnich. I was like, this is going to be the little tapping goal. I'm so certain of it. Finally won a header. Right, little ball through here, and we're through on goal. And I was like, are we going to get only our second shot on target of the game? But no. And we just can't get a foot in the game, can't get hold of the ball. Sliding tackles aren't working. I've put this out. This is going out for a corner because it's bubbled through to us when I was going for the change player. And what a time to concede. They've hit the little chip ball. It's not the person who had the own goal, is it? It's Mandikiva. Look at this. Little chip shot. Guy couldn't get to it. Another diving header. And we've lost this. We have thrown this away. Pretty much the last kick of the game. And you can't say Iran don't deserve that. That is a poor performance. A really poor performance. Maybe a bottle job, you could say. Terrible performance. Let's see where that leaves us on the group going into this final game. Versus the best team in the group. So here is the group as we go into the final episode. Iran top with 4 points. We are in second now. 3 points, 1-1, lost one. Still got plus goal difference going in our favour. Netherlands, not lost a game but not won a game. Our next opponent, 2 points. And then Romania with only the single point, but they've got Iran. The likelihood, if we draw, we are through. But we can't be going in hoping for a draw after that performance versus Iran just then, where we just basically did absolutely nothing. Romania, if they beat Iran, they will be on 4 points, but they've got much worse goal difference. So we would then be out if we don't get that point. So we need a point, ideally a win from against in our final group game versus the Netherlands to ensure that we've got at least one more game. Thank you very much, guys. Please tune in Friday night for the continuation of Championship Manager 3. It's the run-in to the end of the season. And I will see you then, hopefully, and back here absolutely on Sunday this week. Thank you.